大谷翔平ニュースチャンネルへようこそ。
取引期限を迎え、大谷翔平はどのチームに足を踏み入れるのか。ビデオを見てコメントを残してください。
You play tic-tac-toe, right? Well, that formula really gives you the answers to some of life's biggest, deepest questions. And 'tis the season of the trade deadline, and all we're talking about is if ShoheiOhtani is going to get traded, and which teams would he get traded to? Now, MLB.com and The Athletic, they put destinations like power rankings of the most likely destinations for ShoheiOhtani. But I don't need power rankings. You can use a tic-tac-toe formula. You don't understand this yet, but I'm going to... Trust me, you'll get this. So through the tic-tac-toe formula, we will figure out the top 3 teams that he will go to. This works for everything and all of life's questions. All right, so we're going to start. We're going to work our way around. All right, guys, the San Francisco Giants, is that a destination? If it's a yes, we're going to give it a circle. If no, we're going to give it an X. You guys let me know. Do you think it's a good destination? He could get traded there.
I'll let you start, Ray.
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah.
I like this Giants because, look, what they've done so far, they could use another starter. They could use another bat in that lineup, but the track that they're on right now, they're on such an upswing. They got a ton of momentum right now. I love Ohtani, the Giants, and they have the potential to re-sign him.
You guys both agree?
And I agree that, and they've been looking for that big sign. They couldn't get Judge, they couldn't get Correa. They've been looking for that big piece that they want to bring in.
A couple years ago, it was even Harper, right?
Absolutely.
Like they were trying to get Harper.
Absolutely.
So if you trade for him, you can recruit him and keep your guy.
Boom.
All right, I love that. So Giants are a yes. The New York Yankees. Cam, what do you think?
You know what? I think they have too many holes that they have to fill right now. I think it's a little bit too much. I think they need an outfielder. They need an arm. They need a catcher. They need so much right now that I think
they need a wingman for Aaron Judge.
Exactly.
I'm gonna give it a yes just because what you're talking about. They need so much. He's a DH. They have bat in that lineup. And he's a starting pitcher. Look, the starting pitching, they've had injuries. If you put him, Cole, and Rodon at the top of that lineup, they have some really big prospects that they.
And they're a team that can keep him. They could
re-sign him. They need a kickstart right now. They need something. When Judge comes back, if this guy was a part of that, I'm not saying
Stan would have to play the outfield. Stan would have to play the outfield.
Yeah, I could see it happen.
He likes to play the outfield, actually. His numbers offensively are actually pretty good when he's out there playing defense.
That's why we're giving it a circle. What about the Baltimore Orioles? Guys, what do we think of the O's?
Well, for me, I don't think the O's need that bat. I think for them, they are a couple arms away. I said this before, maybe a Blake Snell, maybe a Dylan Cease, maybe a Marcus Stroman. I don't think they need him right now, and I think they have such a plethora of good prospects that they really want to keep.
Yes.
I don't think they need to break that up right now. Keep doing what you're doing. I think you're going to be fine.
They're on such an upswing with their talent and their young talent. It's a little bit different than the Giants situation, I think. To me, they go after just a couple of arms.
Yeah, like they already did tonight. They got Fujinami. They don't need Ohtani. They got Fujinami.
Exactly.
All right, let's move on to the Texas Rangers. Are the Rangers a destination, a trade location for Shohei?
Well, I think Rex said something off air, and I think he's right. I think whether it's in division or not, if you have the pieces, if you're getting the return back, who cares? Do the deal, make it happen. But I think if they could land a guy like him, you add him to Gray, you add them to Dunning, you add them to Heaney. Yeah. Give them that circle, that could be a great fit. And then offensively, what he adds to that lineup with Simeon, with Jung, Jonah Heim, what they can do now offensively and from a pitching standpoint, I mean, I think this could be the most scary fit for them. And it's another spot on the East Coast.
100%. Look, the arm that he brings, because they could use a starting pitcher. They've gotten great starting pitching, but they could use that frontline guy, that ace. They've gotten really good from Eovaldi. I don't know if he can keep it up all year. I don't know if John Gray just got hurt, if he can keep it up all year. You put him in that rotation alone, not to mention how good that offense.
And they're spending money now.
Absolutely.
100%.
So they could keep him. Who knows? They could keep him. Well, look, Dodger fans are excited. We almost got tic-tac-toe. We got to wait. Dodger fans got to wait. We're going this way. Tampa Bay Rays, yes or no? Do you think that could be? I mean, that's crazy. They don't have a big payroll.
They are eager right now to win a title. They have been so close for so many years now. I think this is the piece that they need from a starting pitching standpoint. You add him to Glass now. You add him to McClanahan. You throw Ohtani in there. Those 3 alone right there at the top of that rotation can get you through. And then you add him to this offense right here, talking about nasty and scary. All of a sudden now, that gives them a boost of energy.
All right, so
that
we're all
really
giving them a circle.
propels them in the
100%.
race. Absolutely.
100%.
Guys, we might have our Tic Tac Ohtani across this way. We have the
We got a
Philadelphia
ton of
Phillies.
options, boys. Ton of
Are
options.
the Philadelphia Phillies going to cap off the top 3 teams to be the destination, trade destination for Shohei Ohtani? Are we giving a circle or an X? Wrecker, what do you think?
Look, this is a really tough one because I like this Phillies team, and they do need some pieces.
You're giving them an
I don't think that's the one. I really don't. Look, they have a lot of left-handed bats, right? You talk about Bryce Harper, you talk about Bryson Stott. Yeah, I mean, you can go up and down the line. Kyle Schwarber. I think what they really are looking for is a more steadying piece within kind of the bottom of that lineup. They don't need like a big bat in the middle of it, right?
Are you
they
hearing
need
that?
they could use a rotation piece. They could maybe use another bullpen
You
piece.
hear that?
I don't think that's.
I can hear fans booing you from Philadelphia.
Is that a
Here.
surprise? Is that
Holy
a surprise?
smokes, they thought they were
probably
going to
should.
land Ohtani. You just said no. All right, hey, wait. We might have Tic Tac Ohtani in Los Angeles. Dodger fans on the edge of their seat. Are we about to give a circle to the Los Angeles Dodgers?
I think the Dodgers would make the most sense, right? I think they have all the prospects that everybody wants,
Yeah,
right? We
yeah.
know how they bring them up. We know that they get guys that are always big league ready. There's no way Audie Moreno sends him down the highway.
Oh!
Dodgers
But
lose, no
that big
chance.
butt right there ain't happening.
No
Ain't
shot,
happening.
no chance.
No.
Wow.
Sorry, Dodgers fans.
So we're down to 2. We could have Tic
We can still go
Tac
2 ways.
Ohtani here.
Absolutely.
We could have Tic Tac Ohtani here.
To, again, kind of prepare, work, do what you need to do to be ready to go. But then when you go out there to play, like now it's time to go play. And you gotta, and that's, I've been there. I've had stretches in my career where I was terrible. And you got to get to that point of, I'm going to show up, ready to go, prepare, work, and I'm going to go have fun playing the game. And we got to, that's what we got to find right now when we're going through this tough stretch.
変わって一から賢くチーム作りができるようにならないと未来のエンゼルスはない。エンゼルス大谷翔平投手29が17日、日本時間18日の本拠地でのヤンキース戦に2番 DH で先発出場。第2打席で2打席連続となる中越え2塁打を放ち、3試合ぶりのマルチ安打をマークした。相手先発は右腕セベリーノ。今季1勝4敗、防御率 7.38 で、大谷は18年の初対戦で本塁打を放っている。初回1死走者なしからの第1打席ではないより低めの初球を捉えて、右前へ打球速度 108.6 マイル、約 174.7 キロの鋭い打球を飛ばした。第2打席は3回1死1塁から2球目の高め、チェンジアップを完璧に捉えて左中間へ運んだ。打球速度は 111.7 マイル、約 179.7 キロだった。一塁
ニュースレターは終了しました。面白かったらチャンネル登録してお友達とビデオを共有してください。さようなら、また会いましょう。